Yo, what's up, Red Cap? How you doing, man? How you feeling? How you feeling, man? I wasn't gonna go up tonight, but I'm like, you know what? I'll take a break on Thursday. I'll take a break on Thursday. Almost time for your surgery, man. What, 3 more rotations? 3 more rotations, man. Almost there. Friday rising. Friday rising, man. Okay. Sending strength your way, even though you may not need it, man. You may not need it, but I'm still sending it anyway. Sending strength your way, brother. Okay. No, we're not doing that. Hold on. All right. Got 2 minutes and counting. Almost 3 minute, man. 3 minute mark. We getting it. We rolling the tape. I turned down the ad roll. To my knowledge, I turned down the ad roll. It shouldn't be as aggressive. Let me know if y'all been getting more ads than usual. I don't know. I put it on balanced. I've been having it on aggressive lately, trying to reach the threshold, payout threshold, but I'm not sure if it actually is doing anything on the background or not, because I'm the one streaming. So let me know. Anyhow, 3 minute mark, let's get it. Yo, Haven, what's good? What's good? It is my intention that all is well with you guys. You are having a wonderful, magnificent rotation. If you're not in a wonderful, magnificent mood, hopefully you will be by the end of this rotation. By the end of this presentation. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you will be in a better mood, wonderful, magnificent mood by the end of this presentation. Feel me? So yeah, without further ado, you already know what's up. Full disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything you see on this channel is merely speculation. View discussion is advised. Please do your own homework and research for proper discernment. I'm highly grateful, and thankful for all you guys who've been rocking out from the beginning, showing love, commenting, coming through, making, if not almost every presentation. You dig? Highly grateful, and thankful. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we go up. Everyone who has ever sown a seed with me, it will be returned 100-fold as the Most High is using you as a divine vessel to divinely support yours truly. Because it's all about divine support. I just want to say grace, gratitude, thanks, peace, and prosperity. You and yours never goes unnoticed. Hope you know that. It really does help the channel, the foundation, my well-being. If you'd like to do the same, the Cash App and PayPal links are on the video description or the about tab on the channel. You're not obligated. Let me repeat that for the people in the back who always got something to say out their mouth. They're not obligated. So pipe down, relax. You know what I'm saying? Remember, we watch these videos to escape the external chaos going on outside of ourselves, as we are all experiencing our own individual reality. So pipe down, bro. Pipe down, sis. It is not that damn serious. You got your panties in a bunch and your drawers are too damn tight. Remember that. Before you fix your lips to say something stupid, you don't got to be here. You choose to be. Always talking fly out the mouth. Mind your business. Get up out of here if you don't resonate with nothing. You don't got to be here. You choose to. You know what I'm saying? Also, Remember, my solar return is on March 4th. I'm open to receiving. Anybody want to contribute, whether it's big or small? You feel me? Anything helps. So if you want to contribute to anything I got going on, March 4th for my solar return. Grace, gratitude, and thanks in advance. You see, you know what I'm saying? March 4th, solar return. Anyhow, I wasn't going to go up this rotation. I wasn't going to do a presentation this rotation. However, we're going to do one tonight. We're going to do one next rotation. I'm going to take a break on Thursday. And then Friday, we're going to do something different with a... yeah, that's a fact, right, Kat? Friday, we're going to do something different with a Friday Night Live. You know what I'm saying? Friday Night Live. I already got the thumbnail prepared for you guys and all of that. I'll show you guys. You feel me? It ain't about nothing. Let me see if I can pull it up. Damn. Videos. Here you go right here. Come on, bro. Don't do that. I was about to say. There you go. Look. Friday night, volume 1. We're going to do that on Friday. Do something a little different. You feel me? So, yeah, that's how we're going to rock out. We're going to do one tonight, tomorrow night, take a break Thursday. Friday night, we're going to do Friday Night Live. Feel me? And chill for a few. We're going to chill for a few hours, actually, on Friday. So, yeah. Anyhow, y'all know what's good, man. Buckle up. Enjoy the vibe. We rocking out for, I think, an hour or so tonight. Let me see. Yeah, an hour. You know, over an hour because I'll be pausing and talking, things like that. But let's get it. Roll the tape, baby. Buckle up. Get comfortable. Let's ride out. Oh, hold on. Let me change the audio. Put it in the headset so you guys can hear it. Let's get it.
Okay. Now we're gonna test the Arrowhead water. Okay? Okay. Barely any light at all. It's dead. It's dead water. It has no electrical current. Let's try the Dasani. Nope. Very dead. Let's try Essentia. Okay, this is supposed to be alkaline water.
I used to think it was top tier water.
Nope. Nothing. Now let's try Kangen water.
Kangen water.
Do you see what just happened, guys?
The water is lighting the bulb.
This water is electrically charged, okay? It's rich in antioxidants naturally. There's no additives added to the water. It is all created by an electrical process. It's called an electrolysis. Okay, let's go back.
Can we be real for a second? We have poisoned our food supply, engineered highly addictive chemicals that we put into our food. We spray it with pesticides that kill pests. What do you think they do to our gut lining and our microbiome? And then they come in sick. The GI tract is reacting. It's not an acute inflammatory storm. It's a low-grade chronic inflammation,
sure.
And it makes people feel sick. We've done a terrible thing to doctors. We've told them, put your head down, focus on billing and coding. We're going to measure you by your throughput, and good job. You did a nice job. We have all these numbers to show for it. Well, the country is getting sicker. We cannot keep going down this path. We have the most over-medicated, sickest population in the world, and no one is talking about the root causes. Somebody has got to speak up. Maybe we need to talk about school lunch programs, not just putting every kid on obesity drugs like Ozempic. Maybe we need to talk about treating diabetes with cooking classes, not just throwing insulin at everybody. Maybe we need to talk about environmental exposures that cause cancer, not just the chemo to treat it. We've got to talk about food as medicine and research these areas.
It's 2025.
Let's give him a round of applause saying that publicly. Saying that publicly at these political parties, XYZ. Let's give him a round of applause and let's keep going. That's a fact. Smart water is definitely poison. Right, Cap? Terribly, terribly sorry that I found out that about those waters when we see people distill them and things like that. But those waters are no good. Yo, Tommy, what's good? You know what's up. Yeah, I'm saying. Gratitude for coming through, man. Gratitude for coming through.
And people are still looking up in the sky for the aliens. The alien invasion already took place. They're walking around with us every day. You can't see them. You can't feel them? I think you can feel them, and I believe you have all kind of symptoms of an alien invasion. What if I told you these aliens are inside of your physical body? It's a reason why they have us looking up out of space, because they don't want us to look within our space. The true aliens that we deal with every day is a pathogen that came here from a different alien race. It's known as bacteria, viruses, and germs. When they said this planet was conquered by demons and aliens, they were speaking about these parasites, because once they get inside of your body, they take over. And every time we hear about an alien invasion, what do they say? They want to come here and take over. Most of the bacteria on this planet is older than all of us.
Right.
Let me tell you how smart these bacteria are. Did you know if someone is sick, that bacteria can take over a person's body and make them go out in public so they can cough and sneeze? So when you cough and sneeze, that bacteria or that virus get onto another person, then they jump from host to host. These parasites are like messengers from other alien worlds to always monitor us. That's why they say cleanliness is next to godliness. But this is about to get a little dark. Stay with me. These parasites and bacteria have a spiritual purpose. Did you know the life you live right now is for the life after this life? It's a reason why they put these parasites inside of the food we eat. Have you ever asked yourself, why do pigs have eyes just like us? Maybe it was an accident, maybe it was a mistake, or just maybe they are a part of us. It's so many ancient stories that speak about pigs. Why did the demons ask Jesus for permission to enter the pigs? When you hear about pedos, serial killers, or just people who lost their soul altogether, their next reincarnation will be inside of a pig. So if you lose your morals in this life or your spiritual connection, you will become a pig in your next reincarnation cycle. You will be eating slop, and this slop will give you bacteria and parasites. I don't understand why people be eating pig feet. They eat chitterlings. They eat scrapple. Remember, it's a spiritual connection to all of this. If you eating this slop, you will become slop. You will get the bacteria and the parasites. Not only that, you are eating another person, a fucking demonic person. So when you hear about the alien invasions, we don't have to look up in the sky. The parasites is the real alien invasion. I'm on the internet, so it's only so much I can say. If you want to know more, check out my ebook, link in my bio.
Sadie Green.
Yo, hold on, yo. It's crazy. They designed it that way, Red Cap. But yo, speaking of parasites, the next presentation is gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be worthwhile. So that's just my opinion, honestly. In my opinion, IMO. However, be there or be squared, man. That's all I got to say for the people that's watching, for the people that's gonna end up watching the next presentation. I think, remember, I'm the host. I think it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be pretty interesting. We got literal giant parasites attacking polar bears, all type of stuff, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. We gonna, it's gonna be nice, man. Okay. Just be there, be square. Let's get it.
She said, if somebody got cut, you put spider web and turpentine on it. Put a rag around it because it ain't been no Band-Aids. And if you got a cold, you took turpentine on sugar. And after that, you got a bottle of castor oil. Mr. Kurt Williams, he said, we ain't get sick often. Twice a year, you took yellow sulfur and honey, about a tablespoon. We also took worm medicine with a lemon wedge and a peppermint stick. Then we had something that I take to this day. It's called rabbit tobacco. Get that, and you either steep it for tea or you roll it up and smoke it. And all I know is that they say it make you live a long time. And then Miss Mary Butler Smith, she said, my grandfather, who was full-blood Cherokee Indian, used to take brown liquor, onion, honey, and lemon, boil all that together and give it to us whenever we got sick. He called it tea, and it would knock you out and you'd be sweating up something serious in your sleep. But by the time you wake up, you be good as new.
You do me a favor. You put this in your pocket and meet me outside.
No.
No, they following us.
Walk off with it.
buddy. Come on, man, they following
I
us.
will knock you on your ass.
Why would you do
leave
that?
me alone.
Look, just put it in your pocket
No,
and meet me outside.
I'm not messing with this.
Why? Come
you
on,
know
bro.
why.
Come on, tell me why.
Step off.
It's Black History Month.
I don't give a fuck what it is. Step off.
You don't care about Black History Month? Just put it in your pocket
I'll
and meet
knock
me
you
outside.
on your ass
If
you
you
don't get away
hate
from me
me
right now.
if you hate me, I'm gonna fuck you up. Just
You
put it in
better
your
do it
pocket.
then.
I don't want to. I just want you to
You
put
better
it in your
walk off
pocket.
then.
Why?
Because I told you so.
Come on, bro. You gonna do me like that? You gonna do me like
Playing
that?
me, buddy. I'm not the guy you want to play with.
Hey, listen. You better calm your ass down.
Or else what?
Or else.
Oh?
Or
What?
else.
God, your breath stinks, buddy.
Yours do too.
Good.
I'm pranking you, bro. I'm filming.
Okay. You guys are crazy.
No, I own this product. Look.
I thought that was some dope or something.
Come on, bro. Like, you can't be cool and then still racial profile, bro. Like, you can't do that, bro. You can't, listen, bro. But Europeans in the back that's chilling, watching, hanging out, you cannot be cool and still racial profile. That's like playing both sides. You cannot do that, okay? It's not good. It's not cool. It's not none of that. You see how his face instantly got white to y'all, bro. You dead ass? Like, you dead ass? Like, come on, bro.
I'm pranking you, bro. I'm filming.
Okay. You guys are crazy.
No, I own this product. Look.
I thought that was some dope or something.
Come on, bro. See?
Get out of the car. Turn around. Put it in park. Turn around. No. Leave it. Get out. Believe it. I'm gonna kill you.
He got offspring in there. You already ran off. I would have just hopped in and put the car in park. Like, bro, his offspring is in there. Like, they don't care about us. They don't care about the people. It's just the point of this video. It's crazy.
Get out. Sit down. My kid is over there. My kid ain't gonna stop that car. I can park. My kid. I gotta get my kids in the car. I'm trying to get my daughter to the hospital. My daughter ground. I'm trying to get my daughter. Man, you don't ruin it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Look.
I'm trying to get my daughter. That ain't how you do that, Dolph. It was a simple call.
Come
Get
on,
on,
bro.
get on your feet. Get on your feet. I'm trying to get up. Man, I tried to stop you for speeding. Man, I'm dark back there, man. I'm trying to put my daughter's seat. I tried to stop. Dark back there, man. I'm trying to put my daughter's seat. I tried to stop.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm walking through the woods, the path in the woods, and I see this, especially at a weird time, I'm gonna turn my ass around too, quickly, and go the other way. Took a bit too long, but okay. See, you don't turn around and then look back again. That's how you get caught up. We see it in the movies all the time, but I ain't gonna. We was just talking about racial profiling. I ain't even gonna do that. Let's keep going. She's grabbing her phone, like.
What's this about?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, this is a police law enforcement parking lot. Yeah, it is a problem.
Oh. Who are you?
I'm Detective Mike Jardine.
Oh, yeah? What are you working on? What are you working on right now?
Several cases.
Okay.
What is this about?
Are you working on something right now?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
am.
don't
All right,
look
what are you
like
working
it.
on? What are you working on?
It doesn't matter what I'm working on. I'm asking you, what are you doing here taking pictures?
Where have you been today? Have you been here all day, or have you been out and about a little bit?
What is this about? Who are you?
I'm asking the questions. Where have you been today?
No,
have you been here?
I'm asking the questions. You're on this property. You're on this property, so you need to answer my questions.
Are you drunk? Why are you slurring your words today? So have you been here all day, or have you been out? Have you been to the bar today at all?
Who are you?
Have you been to the bar today?
Who are you?
I'm an investigator.
Investigator for who?
Investigative journalist. I investigate corrupt officials. So I'm wondering, where have you been today? Have you been here all day, or have you been out at the bar at all?
Working on a fraud case. That's
Okay.
where I've been.
Okay. Have you been to the bar at all today?
No.
Okay. You got any drugs on you? Have you used any drugs today?
What a ridiculous question.
That's not a ridiculous question. Do you know where he's been today?
I don't. I don't keep tabs on him.
Okay.
Out and about.
Do you know what time his shift started?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay. Does he usually drink on the job, or no? Not that anybody knows of for sure. Have you guys ever breathalyzed him while he's been on the job? Would you submit to a breathalyzer for me right now?
You're ridiculous. You know that?
Hey.
You've got about 5 minutes to get out of here right now.
Or what?
Or what? You're on
My
law
property.
enforcement. This isn't your
Yeah, it
property.
is. Shut the hell up. Get out of here now.
What'd you say?
I said shut up and get out
No,
of here.
you get out of here now.
Hey, you better get your boy. Get your butt back in your office and do
shut
your
up.
job.
You shut up and get
You
out
get
of here.
your butt back in your office and do your job.
No. No.
You quit drinking on the job. You understand me?
Whatever.
You punk ass. You get your back in there. You don't look back here again. I'll be watching you. You are now under investigation. In there. You don't look back here again. I'll be watching you.
One more time.
You get your back in there. You don't look back here again. I'll be watching you.
Oh, that was good.
You are now under investigation.
To be clear, it has not been proven that Detective Mike Jardine is or was drinking on the job.
Yeah, this is so funny. Let me show y'all something. You see how peaceful this McDonald's is? You see how there's no kids? You see how there's no turmoil? How there's nobody fighting? This is the McDonald's on Flatbush. You see how peaceful it is? Sir, what did you say?
Huh?
You said nobody's getting in that they not 20, right? You IDing at the door for McDonald's, right, sir?
This is ridiculous.
I'm just saying. And they got the kids waiting outside. Like, it's crazy. Stop messing up people's place. Stop messing up the people's place. We got niggas waiting outside because they over here tearing up people's place. This is crazy. This is sick. Sick.
Yo, look, you know it's so ironic, and there's no such thing as coincidence. So, someone just recently broke into my mother's car in the previous rotation that night and stole, she said, her gym bag, some cash, and some car parts that was for her car. Anyhow, I guess I come across this like 10 minutes after she notified me in the rising when I rose. And I'm like, yo, the universe just be knowing her. They just be knowing her. They gonna show me this. They gonna show me this. So this is kind of the energy that my household is in right now. We might have to put the beat down, put the pickles on somebody for stealing from Mom Duke. But this is crazy. Look at this.
Take the fucking coat off. Get straight. Take all this shit off. Take everything off.
What's Mom Duke?
I want your fucking clothes. Get this shit. What you got in your pocket?
I don't have nothing in my pocket.
Yeah, you do. What you got in your pocket?
Mom Duke.
I ain't got nothing in my pocket.
Pull everything out your motherfucking pockets before I take your pants off of you.
There ain't nothing.
Pull everything out.
People in poverty, scarcity mindset, man. So it's like, it's whack they even got us up against each other like this. It's so whack. It's so whack. Look at this. People want to be playing with, people want to be dabbling in somebody else's cookie jar. Watch this. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Who is it? Why would you just pop up you?
Why the fuck your dumb ass want to answer what?
Because I was trying to fucking surprise you. Your ass. Don't fucking start.
Why the fuck you got that shit on anyway?
Don't fucking start with me. I was trying to be sexy for your ass. You don't appreciate shit. That's the fucking problem now. Ain't nobody fucking here, Will. Ain't nobody here.
Bitch, drink my Hennessy and shit.
I was trying to get in the mood for your ass.
You drinking Hennessy shit too?
Because I was trying to get in the mood.
Stop playing. You got a nigga over here.
Ain't nobody fucking here, Will.
So what the fuck you got that shit on, huh?
Because I was dressing up for your ass.
Bitch, you ain't dressed up for me in about 5 years, huh? Stop playing with me, bro.
Yo, but that's how it be though. That's how, yo, these women be so shiesty, man. Men too, don't get it twisted. But listen, a wise man once told me, right? You'll catch dogs doing they little, you know what I mean, they little razzle dazzle as they merge and come one. Yeah, I'm on YouTube, so I can't really talk how I want to, but you get what I'm trying to say. You catch dogs doing they little razzle dazzle as they merge. Let me ask you something. You ever caught a cat doing something? You ain't ever catch a cat or see a cat merging doing they damn razzle dazzle, ever. You might hear about it. You might, you know what I'm saying? But the cats is so damn sneaky. So in the analogy, right? Women always say, oh, man, oh, he's such a dog, man. Our dogs, right? And women, right? Cats, so damn sneaky. Good analogy, right? You ain't ever gonna catch a cat doing a little razzle dazzle. Ever. You might hear them under a car. You might hear about it. But you ain't gonna see them. Sneaky little, I mean, sneaky asses. Let's keep going.
You got a nigga
It's fucking mad here. Be grateful, tell ungrateful ass. You ungrateful.
How the fuck you got that shit on?
Because I was trying to be sexy for your ass.
Oh, my daddy, mama, you better stop playing with me. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking
If
ass.
you put your hands on me, you going to fucking jail.
Don't hit it no more. What you doing?
Yo, y'all think he made it out of there safely? Y'all think he made it? Yo, that dude, what was his name? Will? You heard what he said? Yo, on my such and such, he abusive, huh? Oh, let's go back. That was out of line.
I ain't shit too.
Because I was trying to get in.
Stop playing. You got a nigga over here.
Ain't nobody fucking here, Will.
So what the fuck you got that shit on, huh?
Because I was dressing up for your ass.
Bitch, you ain't dressed up for me in about 5 years, huh? Stop playing with me, bro. You got a nigga
It's fucking mad here. Be grateful, tell ungrateful ass. You ungrateful.
How the fuck you got that shit on?
Because I was trying to be sexy for your ass.
Oh, my daddy, mama, you better stop playing with me.
Yo, he clutching on that knob like, yo, don't open this door, dog. Yo, don't, whatever you do, don't open this. Yeah. Yo, stop digging in other people's cookie jar, man. You won't find yourself in these predicaments. This is out of line.
I'm gonna beat your motherfucking
If
ass.
you put your hands on me, you going to fucking jail.
Don't hit it no more. What you doing? Don't hit it no more. It's burning the face. It's burning your face. What you gotta do that for? Huh? You shouldn't do it. Or wait, give it a little bit. You can't wait a little bit? You wanna drink something?
What are we gonna drink?
Hold up, but you gotta stop hitting it though. You gotta stop. At least wait a little bit.
The right side of her
That shit's burning you.
Fried.
See.
You see the darkness,
But you gotta stop hitting it though.
Oh goodness, the right side of her face is chiseled.
You gotta stop. At least wait a little bit.
This gotta stop, bro.
That shit's burning you. Let's see. Let me see. Oh. Can't hit it no more. Oh. Can't hit it no more. You can't hit it no more. Open the door. Let's go, cuz. Nigga, she's fucking burning her face, cuz.
So we found out a lot this week on TikTok about what you eat. When I put this video up telling everybody oxtails wasn't real, oh boy did it go crazy. I had to make a reply video, 2 videos, probably about 50,000 views. The comments was insane. Nobody wanted to believe it. But yeah, they're cowtails. And now they're telling you that your crawfish don't come from the ocean. Don't come from the river. They say come out the dirt, out your backyard. I never knew they was called mud bugs either.
Me either.
But, you know, I did think they got caught in the riverbanks because I seen them in the riverbanks. But the thing is they not swimming in the river, they coming out the mud. I saw a video of a girl. She said that she always knew that they came from the dirt and not the ocean or rivers because when it rained, they would always come out the ground in her grandmother's backyard. She said all the neighborhood cats, they would come and eat them right out the yard. So, you know, they're mud bugs.
Shoot,
That's what
KN,
we
what's
call
good? I
them.
didn't even see you
They say
came through. What up, y'all?
roaches with claws. Dirt roaches.
How you
Y'all,
feeling?
have y'all-
How you feeling, KN? I didn't even see you came through. What up, yo? What's good, huh? Anyhow, check it out. Are crawfish mud bugs? Yes. Crawfish and mud bugs are the same thing. Mud bug is a, I don't even want to butcher this. How you say this damn word right here? Nah, we gonna, I need to know how to say this word.
Colloquial.
Okay.
Colloquial.
Colloquial. I ain't want to sound crazy up on here on live. I'm in a great frequency, you know what I'm saying? As I said, someone broke into my mom's car previous rotation that night, so you know what I mean? We vibing on the frequency where we might have to put the pickles on somebody, aka give a good old beat down. Anyhow, other than that, I'm in a great, wonderful, magnificent mood. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't even gonna come up here, but since you late, you feel me? We doing one tonight, one tomorrow night. I'm gonna take a break Friday, and then we're gonna do Friday Night Live. However, next presentation is gonna be pretty interesting. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, as I said before, be there or be square. Yeah, I know, man. Anyhow, let's continue. So, mudbug is a colloquial term often used in the southern United States, especially in Louisiana, to refer to crawfish. Crawfish are small freshwater crustaceans that look like miniature lobsters, and they are popular in Cajun cuisine, particularly in dishes like crawfish boils. The term mudbug comes from their habitat, as they are often found in muddy, swampy areas. Disgusting. So they're mud roaches. Let's ask chat that. So it's safe to say they are, watch this, yo. AI gonna tell us. They are the roaches of mud. Haha, that's one way to put it. Wow. Crawfish, like roaches, are often associated with muddy, swampy areas, and they share a similar bottom-dwelling nature. Oh, man. Disgusting, dog. We're going to keep going, though. That was crazy right there, B. Crawfish are mud bugs. So if you eating crawfish, you eating the roaches of the mud, huh? My hands is up. I don't eat shellfish or none of that. I'm allergic, thankfully. You know what I'm saying? So the way I was genetically designed, they just knew, like, yo, he too picky for that. He ain't gonna be eating none of them little bottom feeders and none of that nonsense little, ooh, like, they just knew it. I'm allergic to that stuff. I don't want to be eating little critters and all that. Let's keep going, though, anyway. You feel me? Well, no disrespect to the people that love the cuisine, but I'm allergic. I was kept away for a reason. I'm genetically designed that way. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
I came across the story where the Mississippi police officer set his whole family on fire after finding out that his dad, his brother, and his son was the fathers of his 6 kids.
Oh,
I had to read this to understand it a couple times. So basically, the wife has been sleeping with her husband's 73-year-old father, his 34-year-old brother, and his 21-year-old son, or who he thought was his son. All of them.
Yo, bro, shorty is low down, though. Like, and you married her? I'm sorry, but as men, we got to stop ignoring the red flags when it comes to these women. Just because she got you on whip appeal or you just blind by the attraction or whatever, the feelings, whatever it is, whether she got you on whip appeal or not. We gotta start to stop ignoring the red flags. We gotta stop ignoring the red flags, family. Crazy. She's doing the grandpappy, one of the sons, and the grandson. No matter how you put it, she's doing the whole fam. Huh? She's doing the whole family. The pops, the two sons, and the grandson. Yo, B. And you married her, B. Crazy, yo.
Impregnated her. She had the baby. He finds out through a DNA test that his dad, his brother, and his son are actually the fathers of his kids. Goes to the gas station, buys a gas can, goes back to the house and set the whole house on fire, y'all. He basically stated when detectives arrested him, like, that the DNA test, like, honestly devastated his life and ruined his whole existence, y'all. This is...
He's illmatic. Oh! Hold on.
Ruined his whole existence, y'all. This is...
Old man drives towards the crowd at 100 miles per hour. Ain't this just like that situation that happened in January?
Oh shit, dog.
Oh, goodness.
Bro comes flying down the road, mows this gate down, misses everybody. Ends up in a field. What the fuck was that person thinking?
Hey, sir, just take a seat in the
Dude's
car.
having an episode.
Just take a seat in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Police are on their way. You're in the field. Just sit here. Come here.
Dude's having an episode. It's crazy.
Look at it.
I don't know where this is at, but it's happening. There's a hailstorm outside. Whatever, Walmart, Target, supermarket, whatever this is. It's a hailstorm. Look at that, dude. February 19th in England. This music is probably copywritten. English village of Godstone. Pardon, what a particular location, the name of this location. Godstone. Virginia Beach. Insane. Botswana. Heavy on the storm. Heavy on the flood. This is all in one rotation, February 19th. South Africa, flooded. Saudi Arabia, heavy on the snow. Hail. The goats is out of there. Indonesia, a mountain erupted. Or starting to. Crazy, yo.
Well, this truck is banned in the US, banned in Canada. I don't think you can buy it in Europe. And it's not because it won't work or it's dangerous. Probably safer than a lot of vehicles on the road today. It's because this truck is so cheap, they built it bare bones, not a bunch of systems included. And that would disrupt the very competitive market over here for making trucks have more and more stuff that really, if you want a truck just for truck purposes, this checks almost all the boxes. Of course, you can't maybe tow something massively heavy with this. Well, you get a heavy duty truck for that. But for general purpose truck things, this is an excellent vehicle.
Yeah,
if this truck became for sale in the US, it would quickly become likely the most sold truck. Even people who don't want trucks would buy this truck because it's so cheap. Why aren't these systems today making things cheaper, better, more durable, and longer
But I
lasting?
like the modernized one. Whoever customized they joint right here, it got the little bed in the back.
More and more stuff that really...
This is good for dirt bikes and moving equipment and things like that. Like if you're gonna move, if you're gonna transfer something, you want to buy something like furniture or whatever. This is nice. This is nice for only $10K, baby. Nice.
If you want a truck just for truck purposes, this checks almost all the boxes. Of course, you can't maybe tow something massively heavy with this. Well, you get a heavy-duty truck for that. But for general-purpose truck things, this is an excellent vehicle. If this truck became for sale,
they will buy 5 of them for their business.
In the US, it would quickly become likely the most sold truck. Even people who don't want trucks would buy this truck because it's so cheap. Why aren't these systems today...
I like that truck.
...making things cheaper, better, more durable, and longer lasting? It's going the opposite way. They're becoming more expensive. They last less long. There's a scam going on here.
Yes, I'm in my closet. With that being said, I'm getting ready to say something that's definitely going to ruffle a couple of feathers. So if you're not prepared for your feathers to be ruffled, this is the time to leave the video because I did give you a fair warning. On the road to self-mastery, what I discovered is that you have to die. That's literally what it is. You only get to the truth when you die. So in some timeline, I'm physically dead. I know. It's confusing, so let me explain. This is the Kabbalah tree of life. This is the process by which all things are manifested.
Yo, so I finally started watching, like I'm on episode like 156, but it's almost done because I only got 170 episodes. But I finally started and running through Black Clover, right? You know, because you guys play a big part too, but Conscious Juice plays a major part. You feel me? So if it wasn't for Conscious Juice and you guys, Red Cap, Miss Pam, I know she's gonna end up seeing this. She's been busy lately. This is fine. Anyhow, if it wasn't for you guys, I would not have been like, yo, let me watch this. It's funny how they use this. I know they got a lot of symbology in that show. I ain't gonna lie, but it's funny how they use this to activate the elves or their ancient selves, however you want to see it. You feel me? However you want to depict the projection that they and the animation that they did for us. But bro, it's funny how they use this in that show to reincarnate their ancient selves or whatever, however you want to take that animation and depiction. Let's keep going though.
Once everything is manifested, it has to follow the process from man to God in order to go from duality to oneness, which is to say it must re-enter the womb, but not the womb you're thinking about. Not the womb of the woman, which is a womb, but not the premier womb or the first womb. The first womb is the mind of God. But when I say it has to go from man to God, I mean all things, which is everything, everywhere, all at once, which is God, source, spirit, going from duality to oneness, soul to spirit, self to cosmos. Which is to say, because everything must evolve from man to God, everything that ever is and ever will be is already manifested right now. And furthermore, everything is already dead. Let me tell you how I know. Because we are in the age of Aquarius. The veil has been lifted. Time has ended. We are in a new era, which is to say the only way the veil has been lifted is if the 3D earth, the body, has been destroyed.
It's February 24th.
Now that goes back to what the male dude be saying, Universal P. He be saying that something along the lines of that. But he be saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is just a projection of ourselves We really in the 5D, and man, I ain't gonna lie, he be rapping, but sometimes he just be rapping so smooth, yet so fast. It's like you got to keep up. But y'all know who I'm talking about. So it was good to see another person saying the same thing along the same lines in different words. It's just more and more people is realizing it, but it just takes a lot of people to make others realize what's going on. Like I said, you got the people who's aware, you got the people who don't want to be aware, then you got the people that just don't care. It's like, damn, bro. Damn, bro. Like, it's like you could grab them by the shoulders and shake them at 1,000 miles per hour and give them all the information. And it's like, okay, and I don't care, bro. I'm just gonna let me rephrase that. They don't care. They're just gonna continue to go ahead and do what they want, blah, blah, blah. All this nonsense. You get what I'm saying? Then you got the people who's aware, who care so much, but it pains us because we gotta realize that if they're not aware by now, they're not gonna be aware. 1, 2, you're only gonna hinder yourself if you continue to try to make other people aware who don't want to be aware. It's just crazy, bro. This Matrix stuff, this simulation stuff it's crazy. It's a lot. You feel me? Like I was saying in the previous presentation, you feel me? If you did watch it, it takes a lot to overcome these obstacles when, you feel me, you're a part of an environment, a part of a lifestyle, whatever. Like whatever life we chose before we got here, it is difficult. No one said it would be easy, but it is very difficult to overcome these obstacles mentally. You know what I mean? Yet alone physically. Mentally is one thing. Physically is a whole other thing. It's like, it's crazy. I hear you. I hear you, Red Cap. Okay, I see you.
And this has been happening all over the world the past few days. But look, you need to believe everything that you were told. Of course, it's space debris and SpaceX. And somehow every day there's a rocket just exploding in space. We have seen it over Colombia, we've seen it over Argentina, we've even seen it over China. Remember this one that happened after the main one, probably about a week or two beforehand? And I was talking about how if it was like a SpaceX or a rocket crash, it would be kind of going to the ground at least a little bit of an angle and not going with the horizon for thousands of miles. At some point, you guys have to admit it. This is really, really weird that this is happening every single day in the sky over our head. I don't know about y'all, but this really makes me believe there's some kind of heavenly war going on.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is also happening right now. What in the world is this?
Even if so, it's not the kind of explosion they're explaining to us like, oh, that's just a failed SpaceX rocket. Why is it going parallel to the horizon, like he said? It's not even coming down at an angle like how when the rocket goes up at an angle. It's literally going parallel across the sky, like it's soaring through the sky. I'm going to holler at you, one location to the next, it seems. It's not coming down like a failed operation. You get what I'm saying?
Guess where it is? Turkey. And while we have all this space debris going on, we have these spacemen posting about how we need to go ahead and go to Mars. I do wonder if it's a ploy for the galactic wars that are coming.
Right.
Remember, I told you they'd be using SpaceX to cover the paths of the fallen angels. And also that Moonchild is supposed to bring forth a galactic war that inevitably will take out the Dark Brotherhood. Don't think it's random because everything going on right now connects. And of course there's rockets exploding every single day. I'm just being stupid. Entertainment purposes.
Hey yo, peace fam, Source God, Orion TV. Bang, bang, bang. More life, family. Bliss up, abundance, and I don't know already. So council, remember what I told you guys was going to happen in the flip, in this new atmospheric recombination.
I'm not sure. I don't even keep up
the
with that.
movements of the atomic structure is going to change the whole nature of the reality. The place is being terraformed back to us now. You see what's going on with Pope Francois. He has a respiratory illness in both his lungs, pneumonia. He can't breathe. You understand me? One of his kidneys just failed. Your boy is on his way out. He has 1 foot in the grave, just like all the reptiles and all your illustrious leaders. This is what's happening to all of them. Why don't they use HARP and fix it? Anyway, I told you guys what's happening to the reptilians. They can't breathe the new air. They're calling it pneumonia. They're calling it Rona. They're calling it Grandma's peach tea. I'm calling it get the fuck up out my atmosphere, nigga. Let's go. Bang, bang. Yeah.
I told you, Council, one way or another these goofies have got to go. There's no more place here for them. You see it? They had their little short space.
What you think? Yo, another thing, I'm thinking about them portals he opened up. Remember he opened up portals? So, no coincidence. Let's keep going. This is just speculation, entertainment purposes on YouTube.
And now their time is up. The crystal grid has been reactivated, all the ice is melting, and the atmosphere is cleaning up to straight alkaline. Let's fucking go.
Now here comes the people talking about the post office. Oh, they're getting rid of the post office. Carriers won't be getting paid as much. We won't be getting our mail. Bro, like none of this stuff y'all saying is making sense, bro. Y'all make it seem like Trump is about to buy it, privatize it, then let the Democrats keep control of it. It don't make no sense, bro. If he really trying to dismantle and get rid of the post office, why would he add it to the Department of Commerce? Y'all don't even know what the post office is. That's the issue with a lot of people talking about this situation. You see those places y'all call banks like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, etc. Y'all get the picture. Those are security transfer agents, bro. So let's say you working, right? And when you get your paycheck comes through the system as credit, right? But when it comes through the bank is the ones that turn your credit into debit. Meaning it's not a bank because they don't even have no money, bro. They can only transfer it. Now, who has the money? It's the post office, bro. So what y'all think are banks is the post office. That's the only place that has direct access to the treasury. And that is where all credit comes from, the treasury. Meaning everything else going on around now, as in Trump draining the swamp. Meaning at some point in time, they had to go through the post office to access the money out of the treasury. The post office is the place that keeps up the books. This is why everything you see that comes out the post office is time-stamped. Once you finally take time and learn the law, you'll realize everything has to do with stamps. And the post office is right in the middle of it because it's the only middleman of all commerce. That's why he's adding it to the Department of Commerce. Wake up, people, and stop listening to these people. That makes no sense. Like they not doing any research. They just listen to what they hear on the media, and the media is ran by the demons. Like it blows my mind how much misinformation is being put out, bro. And then they going mad viral, which even aggravates me even more because that's the more people who's gonna be lost in the sauce. Anyway, that's another rant, but y'all know how to keep it. Y'all be guys. Peace.
We are also
That's the dude I'm talking about, the male guy, Universal P. I like him.
going to Fort Knox. I'm going to go with Elon. And would anybody like to join us? Because we want to see if the gold is still there. We want to see. I don't know how the hell we're going to measure it, but that's okay. We want to see lots of nice, beautiful, shiny gold in Fort Knox.
Elon Musk to livestream Fort Knox audit amid mounting questions over U.S. gold reserves. Fort Knox's legendary gold vaults, supposedly holding 4,500 tons of bullion, face unprecedented scrutiny as tech billionaire Elon Musk pledges a live audit. The move reignites decades-old suspicions surrounding America's gold reserves, last officially verified in 1974. A 1974 New York periodical expose alleged the Rockefeller family orchestrated Federal Reserve gold sales to European buyers at inflated prices. 3 days after publication, whistleblower Louise Boyer, former secretary to Nelson Rockefeller, fell to her death from a 10th floor window. Reagan-era investigations deepened the mystery. A 1981 Congressional Gold Commission concluded the U.S. owns zero gold, with any remaining reserves held by the Federal Reserve, a private banking consortium. This isn't conspiracy theory, it's documented financial history, said Wall Street analyst Mark Burton. With Musk's live stream announcement sparking global attention, officials maintain Fort Knox remains fully stocked. Financial experts warn viewers, if those vaults open to reveal empty shelves, it would collapse confidence in the dollar overnight.
At the Department of Defense right now.
They're looking at everything.
And are they going to cut more national security?
We're going to go into Fort Knox to make sure the gold is there.
Are they going to
You
cut
know that
more?
we're going to go into Fort Knox? Do you know about that?
Sir,
That was that bad bump.
are they going to eliminate more national security positions, civilians there?
Yo, I don't know what TV show, what cartoon, but this guy right here on the side of Trump looked like that alien from one of them shows. It might be Damn, it's one of them cartoon shows. It's a little green, little fat blob joint with the glasses. I don't know what it's from. It could be Monsters Inc. It could be Shark Tale. It could be Men in Black. I don't know. But he looked just like it. He looked just like what I'm talking about. I just forget what thing is from that I'm talking about. The show I'm talking about. He looked just like one. The glasses and everything.
We'll see what happens. But one of the things we do want to look, I mean, we hope everything's fine with Fort Knox, but we're going to go to Fort Knox, the fabled Fort Knox, to make sure the gold is there.
I'm not sure. Like that.
If the gold isn't there, we're going to be very upset.
Bruh said he gonna be mad if that gold ain't in Fort Knox. I've literally told y'all everything they're going to do because he's slowly exposing it so y'all can wake up. Anyways, I made these videos in the past. I'm about to attach 2 videos. You should have a complete understanding of this financial system and how it started and why Trump is doing what he's doing. And listen to the very end because it's all gonna make sense.
Yo, check it. This is about to get deep. I know it's been a minute, but I'm about to touch on a topic that I know ain't nobody talking about. So just know, I'm the first one to put this out. And if anyone else does after this, and they already knew about it, they're part of their system because they kept it a secret. So I'm gonna try to keep this simple and explain this from my perspective. So I explained several times how we're trapped in a system of energy exchange. And the stock markets is literally our lifeline. We are the stocks and bonds because the whole system is based off our Sesa QV trust, which is connected to your social security number. So the Sesa QV Act of 1666, out of all numbers, which is the number of man, states that if you don't claim yourself alive by the space of 7 years, you're considered lost at sea and you never made it up through the birth. This alone proves the war in heaven because they are coercing us to join their legion of the dead, which are the corporations, hence your social security number. Anytime you use your social security number, you are creating a security, which is a fungible, negotiable financial instrument that holds some type of monetary value. This is the credit. The agency that regulates the security is called the United States Security and Exchange Commission, in short, the SEC. It was created after the Wall Street crash of 1929 to enforce laws against market manipulation. So basically, they crashed the markets on purpose and came back acting like they're their saviors. This was really created to make sure no one else can take over the markets besides them. Also, notice the year, it's not too far after they took over during World War I.
That's a fact.
And it's called that because it's a war of the worlds, meaning the war in heaven. And we both should agree that heaven will be a different type of world. And again, this is more proof of the war in heaven. And it's the same war we are in today. We never won. Go watch my video, History Repeating Itself. I show you all kinds of proof of this happening. Financial securities document a certain monetary value. It refers to the stocks and bonds, which are negotiable. As I said before, we are the stocks and bonds. So again, the whole thing is based off of us. So I'm gonna keep this simple. Just look at equity as a positive value and look at debt as a negative value. But derivatives comes from the underlying value of an asset. Now this is when cryptocurrency comes into play. There's something called an ETF, which is considered a financial instrument. ETF is short for Exchange Traded Fund, but I like to call it the Electronic Trust Fund. It says when you invest in an ETF, you get a bundle of assets you can buy or sell during market hours. In cryptocurrency, market hours is 24 hours a day, so it never closes, meaning you can trade anytime. Now look at these differences. This is how they're controlling everything by not giving people chances. See, with ETFs, you don't have to have a minimum. Let's just say you want to work with a bank or something, and they say, hey, we need a minimum of $25,000. And you know a lot of people ain't got $25,000 just throw around. And then on these, you can buy or sell immediately during market hours. Like I said, that's at any time. Versus not being able to sell immediately, but it's only when you're able to sell on their timing, basically. Manipulation. And then you see other investors impact your tax situation, right? On the other hand, it's only your personal tax situation. So what does that mean? It places everyone on a level playing field when it says individual. So all the corporations can gang up and try to, climb the ladder. This will be opening the door for us to take our power back if we know what they're doing. So on Fidelity, I want y'all to notice they call ETFs are only an investment vehicle, a wrapper for their underlying investment. Let's say the market crashes and you got 10 whole Bitcoins. You could possibly lose it all because it's not on the records. It's basically an IOU because we use United States dollars, which is debt notes, to buy it in the first place. But if you got a Bitcoin ETF, it is on the records. You may lose value on it, but you'll still have those 10 Bitcoins because basically it is in a trust and it cannot be touched. That is why it's called a wrapper, because it goes around it and it carries something inside of it, protects it. For instance, Lilith, Queen Elizabeth, how she stole everything and put it in a trust. This is how everything is being passed down through her family. Meanwhile, we still never claimed ourselves as alive under the CESAQB Act of 1666. So she's been claiming our unclaimed property while we get nothing. Now, this is literally on the SEC website. Like I said, what this is earlier, the one that regulates the securities.
True.
As a result of HR 192, from that day forward, no one has been able to lawfully pay a debt or lawfully own anything. The only thing one can do is tender credit in exchange for debts, with the debt being perpetual. So basically they're saying we're giving them our credit to be in debt forever. Now please make that make sense. Leave a comment below because I'm having trouble trying to understand any of this. But y'all see it clear as day on the SEC website. So back in the day, they tricked everyone to give up their gold. After that, they started forcing people to accept that the bank's going to transfer our credit into automatic debit. This is how we end up using the United States debt notes for public and private. Obviously, if it says debt on it, it has no value. It's an IOU. This is how they tricked us all, and they're trying to do it again. If you don't wake up, you'll be trapped in their system because it involves the nanotech and the hot sauce 19. Because when y'all hear about the blockchains, they are talking about us and the DNA they mix them with in order to have the data stored. I made plenty of videos about that going in deeper details. But anyways, it connects to the cryptocurrency and that will make you their slave forever. Now come close and read this. Like I said earlier, just know I'm the first one to show y'all this so we can cut this short. Exchange Traded Note, an ETN, is a debt security issued by a bank, backed only by the credit of the issuer. So basically, this is a new debt note that is the exact same thing as a United States dollar. Like I said, they're trying to run the same scam over again. Now I want y'all to come closer and read this now. If you made it this far, you're a real one. You've seen what's going on. You see where it's created at in May of 2000? Israel. Like I said before, it means Israel. Is Isis, which is Queen Elizabeth, who is Lilith. Ra, which would be Alexander. And El, as in the Elohim. And the leader is Jacob/Yaqub. They issued a financial instrument for Tel Aviv. 25 leading corporations in Israel. So imagine the same people that was running the previous slave system is trying to put a whole nother slave system on top of a new system. Y'all gotta wake up. As y'all can see, in 2006, Barclays Bank took the credit for developing the ETNs. Obviously, to throw people off from Israel. Again, ETNs is like an IOU, like our money or buying a regular Bitcoin. A debt security versus real credit, like buying a Bitcoin ETF or bonds. So check it. If Treasury bonds finances this triangle GOV, but the GOV buy all the Treasury bonds using debt notes backed by Treasury bonds. So basically they're funding themselves and we're held balancing their books. Meanwhile, most people are tricked to pay taxes because they think they're funding the GOV. The same corporation with limited funds because they can print a limited amount of money and stealing our credit out our CESAQB trust by using our social security just to live in large. Like I said, they're doing the same thing. BlackRock Bitcoin ETF hits record volume over 1.3 billion, second day in a row. Just in case you don't know who BlackRock is, it's the world's largest asset manager. And it buys the ETFs from its own company. How does that make sense? Now here's BlackRock's largest investments. Notice the iShares Core S&P 500 ETF. Just in case y'all know what the S&P 500 is, the top 500 U.S. corporations in the stock market. So like I said, an ETF is like an electric vehicle. So there's an ETF for all these corporations already. What does that mean? They can transfer everything from the stock market into the crypto market overnight, like I've been telling y'all. Like I literally just showed y'all proof. Barclays took credit for the first ETN, but yet they encourage people to enter a system that they know that's about to crash. Again, this is clear proof. Well, I hope y'all learned something and have a better understanding on how they came up with this fraud system to begin with. Enough to stop you from supporting the new one they're creating now. Anyways, y'all know how to keep it. Y'all be guys. Peace. Hey, y'all already...
Hold on, because I'm going to forget. Yo, Red Cat, like, I'm reading your comment, right? So, I think, personally, the thing, like, why they pulling out all the park rangers and all that, okay, it's got to be something bigger to that. It's got to be, like, what if there's going to be things coming out the woods, right? Like, you know, because we don't know much. People don't know much about the woods. Like, there's things in the woods that people don't know about, can't even fathom. Anyhow, what if there's going to be things coming out and that's why they don't want people there? Or what if there's going to be a particular group of people or beings that's going to be inhabiting the woods for particular reasons? There's got to be something, though. I was thinking about that. Like, when I seen that they pulling park rangers on, I'm like, yo, it's got to be something bigger than that. Like, you feel me? Because, like, that's nature. It's like, is there going to be some type of beings there, going there, coming out? Something. But let's keep going.
You know, when y'all see me, I'm about to make y'all think. So check it. Everybody keep on asking what to do and what to buy when the markets crash. And the answer is nothing, because it's literally designed to get you to follow frequency into their beast system. Hence the reason you won't be able to buy or sell unless you take that house. So it's 19. Also, I keep seeing a lot of people say buy gold and silver. The only problem with that is the ops control all the gold. The Golden Reserve Act of 1934 transferred all monetary gold from the United States to the United States Treasury and prevented the Treasury and financial institutions from trading their gold for dollars. As you can see, the government converted paper currency into gold coins whenever citizens desired to do so, meaning they had a choice what they wanted to convert the currency to. And notice, it says paper currency and not dollars, because they are talking about things like a bill of exchange. There are plenty of forms of currency. So it goes on to say the government started converting gold into dollars, regardless of what the person thought, meaning they now have no choice. So since they created a system to basically steal all the gold, let's see where America gold is stored. Fort Knox and also the 12 Federal Reserve banks. Here's the 12 banks and the 24 branches. If I'm not mistaken, I believe these are the same banks connected to our Social Security Trust, which is our social security numbers. Also, they are in major cities. This will explain why all the energy is attracted to them. So I know my theory is about to blow y'all mind. I'm about to change our perspective from gold and silver. So here's the 7 luminaries. This is our galaxy, so that is Earth in the middle, which is the cross. So note that sun is positive energy, which is gold. The moon is negative energy, which is silver. So look at the 5-point star. We have Mars, which is the leader of all of them. He prevents the 4 from ascending and descending from their frequencies. So Venus and Mercury, one ascension in heaven. So notice how the way Mars, Venus, and Mercury have the sun symbol also, because they possess energy from the sun. And then you have to the right, Jupiter and Saturn. They only have the moon symbol. So that means they only possess energy from the moon. So they want ascension further into the underworld. Also note that all these planets is a part of Earth. And this is the whole reason for the war in heaven. Experimenting on man, which is Earth. So gold and silver is conductor for positive and negative energies. You need conductors to transfer energy. The sun connects to your heart, which is where all your positive energy comes from.
Hold on. Let's look at this. The sun rules gold, the moon silver, Mercury quicksilver, /Mercury, Venus copper, Mars iron, Jupiter tin, Saturn lead. What's good, Corey? How you feeling?
But the moon controls the brain. This is how we can make decisions our heart doesn't agree with, because this can't be manipulated. Check this out. Electrum is a naturally occurring alloy of gold and silver. The first
first known metal coins in Egypt were made out of electrum. It was also used as coatings for the pyramids, and we all know those are energy centers. They say the words electron and electricity came from the word electrum. So could positive energy from gold be mixed with negative energy from silver and create electricity inside of a solid? Could coins actually be electrons? Remember, we're kind of small in a very large world. This is how they was able to initially steal our energy physically, which allowed them to advance to start doing it mentally. So maybe, just maybe, gold and silver may not be what we think it is. But now we know where we may need to go when it's time to take our power back. Anyways, y'all know how I keep it. Be gods. Peace.
All right, we have to work with here at the Greeting Airport. What in the world is going on here?
What in the world is an interesting expression. The world has just changed in ways that people are only now beginning to feel. The red heifers have just arrived in Israel. They're still less than a year old. They have to be 2 years old in one day. But when they are 2 years old in one day, we can perform the red heifer ceremony, and that will allow us to begin the temple service in completeness. We don't need the temple to do that. We just need a small altar in the proper space on the Temple Mount. And when we begin the temple service, then it can become a house of prayer for all nations. And that's what we're all waiting for. I want to take your sacrifice up, dude. You come to me. I want to be the one to take yours up.
I'm looking forward to that day.
You hearing this? Sacrifice, this, that, altar. Yo, bro, like, you hearing this? People just blindly following this. You know what? I ain't even gonna attack the people who follow this religious stuff, but like the proof be right there in your face, and it's like you just blindly. What I'm saying, it's like a mask. It's the wool over your eyes. It's like a mask over your face. Like you blindly, you can't see what this stuff is, bro. You cannot see what this stuff is, bro. Like, why are you following this? Why are you committed to this? What is going on here?
You have to understand, you have a government, and you have a shadow government. In every country, the government you see on TV is the government that they make you think you voted for. But they are puppets who are being run by the cabal through the shadow government.
You feel me, right, Cat?
Do we know any of these individuals who are part of the shadow government?
You ain't gotta do nothing you don't want to, brother.
Is the shadow government different than the cabal? Is there an intermediary between these families and the government on TV?
Look at this. This is in Harlem. The military is in Harlem. What y'all think this is about? This ain't no regular situation right here. They don't just be in public parks like this. Helicopters. They got the helichop out. They got more than one. They got 3 helichops out. They got a small army, a unit, a squad. Nah, not in Harlem, bro. Not like this, bro. Not like this, bro. I'm telling you, they just outside in public parks. Nah, I'm not going for that. You might know more than me because you've been in the military and all that, but bro, nah, bro. Look at like you see what you know the time we in. You see what's going on around. So it's like, can y'all be doing something better than this? I think so. Than a drill. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. This is shaky for me. It's like, what's going on that y'all not telling the public for real? What y'all preparing for real? We know, but we don't know what they preparing for. You get what I'm saying?
I'd rather give up my eyesight. Take my eyes, Jesus Christ. Take this eye, in fact.
You saw that? Be careful what you saying out your damn mouth. This guy is crazy.
I'd rather give up.
Hold on right here.
I'd rather give up my eyesight. Take my eyes, Jesus Christ. Take this eye, in fact. So here's the funny.
Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Y'all keep playing and don't understand on how much power that you have with your speech. So much power to the point to where God created the world with his tongue when he said, let there be light, and then there was light. This is why I pay very, very close attention to the things that come out of my mouth and the things that people speak onto me. Like when people call you dumb, stupid, retarded, never accept that and pray against that, because you should know that the words hold power.
So now the whole thing with the, you feel me, I ain't gonna say the word. I figured out why Sargon spells it out, the B-I-B-L-E. The reason why he spells it out is because these platforms be so damn sensitive. Anyway, there's negative and positive and negative within the book, right? The B-I-B-L-E. Now, however, your heart picks and chooses which side it resonates with. That's why it's like a double whammy. Like, it's like, all right, here's this. What side you gonna pick and choose? It's funny. It's like psychological warfare, pretty much.
People are unknowingly and knowingly putting witchcraft on you from the power of your tongue. As y'all just seen, bro just spoke death on his eye. And just like that, poof, his eye was gone. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this video in the comments. Like and follow.
He said it with passion too. Like he meant that. What he was saying. He said it. He had intention behind what he was saying. Absolutely not.
For more wisdom, and stay tuned. Be aware of what you're speaking. Know that your words hold power.
So when y'all be saying the devil is a liar, where exactly did he lie? And I know for most people this is like a figure of speech. For the Christians, they mean this shit literally. Because I know y'all love to tussle Christian. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the literal as well as esoteric breakdown. Yeah, you always want to get an esoteric breakdown. Well, I mean, yeah, because this text was stolen from original ancient text. I mean, it wasn't meant to be taken literally. Got you out here thinking Adam was an actual man. Got you demonizing the sun, going to church on Sunday, putting the sun behind Jesus' head in every picture. Anywho, I'm just saying, enter at your own risk because I stay ready. Y'all know this. First one they love to throw out there is a serpent lied to Eve. Oh, you talking about Genesis 3, 4, and 5? The devil lied to Eve when he told her that she wouldn't die if she ate from the tree. What actually happened? Serpent said, you will not surely die. Your eyes will be opened and you will be like God. Listen up, because this is important. Y'all need to hear this. Knowing good and evil. A pause. Did Eve drop dead the moment she ate the fruit? No. So now, was the serpent lying? No, because what happened? She became aware and she expanded her consciousness. She didn't physically die. She had an ego death. Loss of innocence. Let's take it to Genesis 3 and 22. Because I could have swore God confirmed this. Told the man has become like one of us, knowing good and evil. Esoterically, we know the serpent represents the Kundalini energy. Kundalini energy is responsible for the awakening. It reveals the hidden knowledge. That same knowledge that's forbidden. The fruit symbolizes stepping into divine awareness. Breaking out of that blind obedience a lot of y'all still under. I mean, yeah, the serpent was telling the truth. It just was the truth that nobody wanted to hear. Damn, I can relate. I know y'all gonna say, what about John 8 and 44? Devil is the father of lies. Jesus said it, so case closed. Did he though? I remember reading in that passage, Jesus was talking to the Pharisees, which are the religious elite. Don't forget they were corrupt as well as hypocritical. Jesus said you belong to your father, the devil. You want to carry out your father's desire. A murderer from the beginning, not holding to the truth. for there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks his native language. He is a liar, the father of lies. Sound like some lines from a stage play. Who was actually lying and deceiving the people, though? Wasn't it the religious leaders? I do believe Jesus was constantly calling them out for twisting scriptures, as well as manipulating people and controlling people through fear. Damn, that sounds so familiar. Esoterically, what does the devil represent? Deception, illusion, false authority. Same system of control many still falling for today. Not much has changed. Was Jesus saying there's a literal being out here named Satan actually out here lying? Or was he exposing the way false leaders manipulate the truth? Just asking. Think about it. Got two more for y'all and I'm gonna let y'all go. Let's take it on down to Job 1 and 2. Say Satan falsely accused Job, so that's a lie. Satan rolled up to God and said, Job only worship you because you bless him. Take it all away and he'll curse you. Then what happened? God gave permission. Job suffered terribly. Even though he suffered, he didn't curse God. Did Satan lie or was he just making a bet? I'm going to say it one more time for y'all. Satan rolled up to God and said, Job only worship you because you bless him. Take it all away. I bet he cursed your ass. Tell me people don't bet you all the time like that. Like I said, it's a bet, or more of an assumption than a lie. Esoterically, this is a cosmic initiation story. Job represents the soul being refined through suffering. Satan in this context, of course, is the adversary, force that challenges you to prove your spiritual strength. As for whatever reason, every great hero in mythology has to be tested. Yeah, I said mythology. That's exactly what it is. Or metaphor or allegory, whatever you want to call it. It's less about a literal being lying, more about the spiritual trials that force you to level up. Last one, Matthew 4:1-11. Satan tried to deceive Jesus, so that proved he a liar. Satan offers Jesus all the kingdoms in the world in exchange for worship. People assumed this was a lie, but was it? The Bible itself calls Satan the ruler of this world. John 12:31, 2 Corinthians 4:4. I mean, if he runs the world, he could offer it, right? But again, that's only if you've taken it literally. Esoterically, this represents material temptation versus divine purpose. Jesus wasn't rejecting a lie. He was rejecting a shortcut to power that went against his mission. This story is not about some evil being trying to trick Jesus or whatever y'all think it's about. It's about the inner battle between the higher self and the ego. So again, I ask you, did the devil lie or did he tell inconvenient truths? If you want to get down to the nitty gritty, devil or the serpent, whatever you want to call it, not some deceitful trickster. It's more of a force that pushes people out of ignorance and into awareness, whether they like it or not. Real deceivers, religious leaders, political figures, and those who keep people spiritually asleep on purpose. Most of them the same ones that keep telling you the devil is a liar. But who's really lying? Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.
What y'all think, man? That's the end of the presentation, man. What y'all think? Was it cool? Was it good? Was it smooth? Either way, next presentation I think is going to be nice. Be there, be square. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Full disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything you see on this channel is merely speculation. Your discretion is advised. Please do your own homework and research for proper discernment. Remember, we watch these clips, we watch these videos to escape the external chaos going on outside of ourselves, as we are all experiencing our own individual realities simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? So bro in the back, sis in the back, who panties is always in a bunch, drawers too damn tight. If it don't resonate with you, leave it on the ground for someone else to pick it up. Better yet, you don't got to be here. You choose to be. So remember that before you say something stupid out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be fixing your lips so it can fly out the mouth with nothing. That's all I'm yapping. Anyhow, other than that, I'm highly grateful, and thankful for all you guys who've been here rocking out from the beginning. You know what I mean? Showing love, coming through to every, if not every other, you get what I'm trying to say. If not every, almost every presentation. Grace, gratitude, and thanks. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we go up. Anyone and everyone who has ever sown to see me, it will be returned 100-fold as the Most High using you as a divine vessel to divine support yours truly. Because it's all about divine support. I just want to say grace, gratitude, and thanks. Peace and prosperity you and yours. Hope you know it never goes unnoticed. Really does help the channel, the foundation, my well-being. If you'd like to do the same, Cash App and PayPal links are in the video description on the About tab on the channel. You are not obligated. But I'm highly grateful, and thankful for the people in the back who always got something fly to say out their mouth. They are not obligated. So mind your business and pipe down. Relax. Anyhow, my solar return is on March 4th. If you would like to contribute to anything I got going on, whether it's big or small, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. March 4th is my solar return. I am open to receiving. Grace, gratitude, and thanks in advance. You get what I'm saying? I'm just being transparent here. I'm being real. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to receiving. Any and everything helps. With that being said, I'll see y'all next time in the next presentation, which is the next rotation. I love y'all. Grace, gratitude, and thanks for coming through. Love and unity, balance and harmony. Safe traveling to Astros. I'm out. I'll see y'all next time, Red Cap and DJ. Corey, I'll see you next time. Yeah, we out of here.